Hey y'all, I have got something kind of special for y'all today. I've got two properties in the same neighborhood. They're actually back to back, both brand new. They're the same floor plan, same builder, both of them for sale for the same price. So you get to like choose your custom build, if you will, and all your finishes basically between the two. Not like you get to go talk to the builder and be like, hey, could you change this out? No, but they're beautiful. You are going to love them. This house that I'm sitting in right now is currently, I think this is my favorite one so far for finishes and just like little touches. I really like them. I can't wait to show you the blinds. It sounds silly, but I was literally just picking out the colors. I can hear myself echoing. That's how like much space this house has. It's awesome. It wouldn't echo with furniture. I was just picking out some final touches for my new build yesterday, and I was like, I don't know what kind of blinds I want or what kind of, window coverings. And this one, like, they're perfect. These are the ones I'm going with. So if you're in the same position or, you want to be, for one, reach out to me, and for two, definitely check out these blinds. Stick around to see them. Welcome back to my channel. This is Life on 30A. I'm AJ BEDDOUK, your trusted 30A local real estate agent right here on the Emerald Coast with the luxury division of the Emerald Group. Let's get started checking out these properties. This light right here is the westernmost access to 30A. So if you head south down here, then that's going to take you to the closest beach access, which is awesome. The reason that's awesome is because just right up here is where we're going to turn right into the neighborhood to take you to both of these Monk properties. So this is like, I don't know, half a mile roughly from light to light, and then you've got maybe another half a mile to the beach. Don't quote me on that. It might be a full mile, but it's not a super long drive by any stretch. And I'll show you what those closest beach accesses look like, just so you know. The other cool thing is that even though you're not like right on 38, you're still super close to some great amenities. All right, so we're heading down Hewitt, well, West Hewitt, and you've got some more residential stuff here. You got some assisted living over here. This is a really kind of quiet road back here also, which I really love. It's a cute neighborhood or couple neighborhoods. It's not like a standard subdivision, so the cool thing is, you're not going to have an HOA. So here's one of them. There's 42. And then here is 62. And we're going to be looking at both. So here are the two properties that we're going to be touring today. And there's a hello car. You all know I have to do it every single time. It's my new baby and I love her. If you haven't tried a Bronco out, specifically a Braptor, this thing's awesome. Give it a go. Before we even walk into the home, you can already see that this house is full of some really cool design features. Like, look at the outdoor lighting here, and then just the design in the garage door. They really took some time to consider the details. You've got the paver driveway, the white river rocks, or they're probably not called river rocks because they're not smooth, but I'm not in landscaping. They're rocks. They're really pretty. They really add a je ne sais quoi to the property, and I love it. Mixed in with some brick, like absolutely beautiful. Look at this door. And you get all of this for $795,000. It's a brand new build right here, like a mile from the beach, $795,000. You've got this beautiful tile right here on that first threshold. Lighting, you could sit out here, enjoy yourself. You've got, natural light coming in through the doors, but you can't see in. So it's private, but open and airy, and wait till you see the inside. I can't sing. I probably shouldn't have done that. Y'all are like, I'm never watching this girl again. So you've got the upstairs bedrooms right up there. And this is your open space, living, dining, kitchen area. Beautiful fireplace. You've got some great shapes throughout this house. It is so much fun. You got a solid mix between can lighting and like teardrop fixtures. Absolutely beautiful. I really love all of the finishes they chose. Oh, and wait, check out these blinds. They're a little uneven because I was playing with them, but look at this. Y'all are probably like, AJ, you're silly, but this thing it slides down so easy. Would you look at it? And you can kind of offset them so that it's fully blocked, or you can have them that way and have them kind of open. I don't know who makes these blinds, but apparently I'm your sales rep now. These are freaking awesome. But I want to show you more, of course, but wait, there's more. Look at the backsplash. So you've got these great light, I think this is quartz countertops with the backsplash, and it's got like almost a, it's got a great depth to it. You've got some that have like, you know, on the surface and then deeper back type of look coming through it. So it gives it like a 3D kind of effect. Lighting in the cabinets. It's just beautiful. Sometimes I feel like out here on 30A in the Santa Rosa Beach area, we're kind of combating wanting to find this happy medium between, you know, beachy light colors and still not wanting to feel sterile. I know I was just dealing with that in my house. This builder, Trust Build Development, they have done an exceptional job bringing in brightness and whites while still having character and feeling, you know, elevated in style, but still comfortable. Let me show you this. They've brought in, you know, the wood paneling here. This is fantastic. It adds such a style to it. And then the electric fireplace, and then the dark wood floor, not dark wood, I shouldn't call it dark wood. It's very natural floor, natural colored flooring. It's just beautiful. It offsets everything. So you've got the whites, you've got the character, and then also bringing in the natural elements, of wood colors, so that it feels very comfortable, zen, clean. Like you've got great energy here. While I'm talking about the builder a little bit, I do want to give a big thank you to Mirror Group, specifically Tony Manthe. He was awesome enough to allow us to tour these two properties today, and I've actually got a couple more of his coming up that I'll be recording next week. Of course, I only do one video per week, so you'll be seeing his name a little bit. I want to say thank you for corroborating with me and letting me show these properties here on the channel. It is awesome. If you guys have any questions about this property or any others in the area, all of my contact information is on the screen, and here's a little link you can click to go check out all my 5-star reviews. We're real people, and we're real good at what we do, and we appreciate working with the local realtors out here. We are all trying to do this thing together. All right, let's continue with the house. So in this kind of wing off of the kitchen dining space, you have the laundry room and a very convenient half bath and the garage. Look how spacious this laundry room is. I would love to do laundry here. I love the house that I'm building, but I do wish I would have put more space in the laundry room. You've got all kinds of cabinetry and countertop space. Very, very convenient. You've got your garage here, which is super well lit. Perfect. If you want to come in through the garage, if you're not an actual Floridian yet and you still park in the garage, give it time. You can come in, and here's the restroom if you've been holding it for a while because you're a realtor and you've been driving all over the place. Super convenient. Maybe you have a blue-collar job and you've got to rush over to the laundry room as soon as you get in the house because you don't want to get all of that dirt tracked in. And then over on this side, we have the master. So super convenient. You have one bedroom on the main level with the remaining 2 on top. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,834 square feet. Again, the super cool blinds. And I love the fans that they chose. A lot of people, they put lights in the fans, but they've opted for can lighting and then regular fans. And I love how you've got the wood fan up top here matching the wood flooring below. And then, the style elements. Wait till you see this bathroom though. Oh my gosh. I love everything about this bathroom. It is so stylish. I feel like I would just feel cool, you know, getting ready in the morning in this bathroom. You've got, you know, floor to ceiling tile just about throughout. And I love the look of this tile. I haven't actually seen this before, but it reminds me of like bamboo shoots. So it just continues that kind of natural element throughout, even in the bathroom. And then the flooring down here looks like stones. So it's very earthy, you know, it's very natural, it feels great. And then you come over here and you've got this light that kind of looks like a cloud to me, like a Van Gogh cloud brought to life. So cool. Soaker tub, water closet, of course, tucked away. And then look what they've already done for you in the closet. Like, oh my goodness. This is heaven right here. My boyfriend's looking at this thinking, oh great, she just got another idea. Sorry for all the husbands out there that are like, great, thanks AJ, you just gave my wife another idea. So cool. Some other things I really like about this property is that there's no HOA. We are on the north side of 98. I'm going to show you where we are in location 238 after I show you both of the properties. This way you have a great idea of where this location is and how close it is to various amenities, because it's really important when you're considering a place to purchase, whether it's to live in it or rent it out. But this area is to the north. So 30A, as we know, it's got a heavy price tag on it. It just does. Super close to the beach, south of 98, that's great. But in this property, you're 1 mile to the beach and there's no HOA. Now the rest of the street, for the most part, hasn't really been super developed. There are gonna be some older properties, some not so high value properties. However, everything is growing. So if you got into this area now, you might have a couple years of, you know, seeing properties that don't look like yours for a while. But once that ends, having purchased at the ground floor, you're gonna be sitting really pretty. So just keep that in mind. If you're someone who invests in like stocks and things of that nature, you understand the long hold, that's what this would be, and you would be winning. So on to the rest of the house. So wood flooring continued up the stairs. Look at this beautiful lighting. Oh, I just love it. And then you've got the steel or iron, and then with the wood, absolutely beautiful. Like I said, this house has so many elements that I just absolutely love. The design style, the different materials that were used, and the tall ceilings, love it. So you've got 2 bedrooms here, and they have a Jack and Jill bath, which I think is fantastic, super efficient. If you know me at all, then you know I am OCD about efficiency. So like closet built-ins and Jack and Jill bathrooms, and like, yes. Look how beautiful. They went with a different style in this bathroom than the other one, but still all the natural elements. You know, this tile, again, all the way up, and it looks like stone. It's beautiful, very calm. And then the same thing in the bathroom here, all the way to the ceiling with the shower. And I love the little, these octagons. 6, what is that? The septagon, what is that shape? Anyways, it's cute, it looks really good. It kind of reminds me of like pebbles. You know, you've got like a stone looking wall and then kind of like a pebble looking flooring down there almost. So I just love it. And it leads straight into this 3rd bedroom. Again, with these blinds throughout that are super easy to maneuver, which means they're probably not gonna break very easily, and they're also super easy to clean. All right, I think I've shown you everything with this house, so let's walk next door and check out the other one. Y'all don't mind my hair, okay? It's humid as all get out today, don't judge me. Okay, just kidding. I came downstairs and I realized I haven't shown you all the backyard yet. And it's kind of important, especially if you're considering moving here. Maybe you've got some kids or a dog, so let's check this out. They've continued that beautiful tile that we saw in the front all the way here in the back. This back patio is massive. You could easily put a hot tub right over there and still have plenty of area to just hang out. You could screen this in or not. It's absolutely beautiful. This property sits on a 1/4 acre, so tons of space for you to hang out, have a dog, have a playground if you wanted to, but not so cumbersome that you're like, oh my gosh, I have to mow the yard. Like, it's not that serious. It's just a 1/4 acre, so plenty of room to do things in. Not so crazy that you have to like get a riding lawnmower or anything like that. Okay, now we'll go check out the other one. Holy cow, it is not a long walk. I mean, we're looking at the other house right there, and we're just right here. This heat, y'all, it's a little crazy. Thank God I brought water. Let's check out this house. Okay, again, very, very beautiful property. Different though, you know, this one we're super light, and then this one we've added some darker colors into the mix, but still absolutely beautiful, still following that like natural look. We've got, again, the pavers in the driveway. I love the wood look, garage door blended in with, again, some bricks, a little bit darker in color this time, and some darker rocks for the accent. They've still got my favorite blinds in here, which is awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. Again, with the tile in the front here, different color. This house has, I want to give you a good view of these doors also, because they're totally different from the other property. This is really cool because you get to see two of the same floor plan with completely different styles. This one, you've got more of like, almost like a Tuscan vibe to it. I really, really like it. Check out the exposed beams up there. It's just a different feel. I love how they were able to create two very different houses with the exact same floor plan. So you get to choose whether you're like a super light person or you're like a more of a Tuscan type person. And the fixtures are still just as beautiful, just very different, you know? Like, check out these cabinets. Instead of just the flat faces, you've got some detail in here. You've got some darker colors, a whole lot more brick implemented, some darker flooring, which is great because, you know, everybody's different. Everybody wants something different. Actually, that gives me an idea. So far, or even later towards the end, once you've seen more of this property, go ahead and comment down below with which one of these you like better. The other one was 62 monks. This one is 42 monks. So 62 is like the light one, and 42 is the more kind of Tuscan style. So just drop me a comment down below. It'd be cool for the listing agent to see it too, and for the builder, so they know like, people are kind of leaning this way. Let's see what we can do to help them out. All right, back to the show. Absolutely beautiful. Again, it's the same floor plan, so, you know, the pantry, the closets, they're all looking exactly the same. Same thing with the outdoor space, but I'll show you the tile here, maybe. I fight with doors, y'all. If you're new here, you're like, is she really fighting with a door? Isn't she a realtor? Isn't her job like opening doors all the time? It is, and I struggle, like every time. I don't know what it is, but equally sizable outdoor space here. Absolutely love it. Oh, I really like that fan. Super pretty, y'all. Okay. I really do like how these cabinets look. I thought I was a bigger fan of the other house, but I don't know, the more time I spend in this one, the more torn I am, because I really like this view right here when you're standing in it. I don't know, this is rough. This is a tough call. I'm not acting like it's this huge decision for me to pick between two houses that I'm not gonna buy, you know, but I love them, and, you know, I like to provide feedback too. So I would consider buying. If I wasn't in the process of building my own right now, maybe I should have looked into this one first. Again, all the natural elements. So it's really just kind of up to your style, you know? I love how big and open everything feels. It's 1,834 square feet, which isn't massive, you know? That's a pretty decent amount of square footage without being crazy to keep up, but the space feels it feels big. It's pretty awesome the way they've been able to do that. Checking out these finishes as well. Again, with the iron and the wood. I feel like a princess, just like stepping out onto this little, this little part here, looking down at everyone. Hey honey, can you make me a coffee? All right, let's check out the bathroom up here, the Jack and Jill. Now, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, well, I would rent it out. You absolutely can, since there's no HOA. And both of these, since they're basically the same property, just different decor, they're both projected to bring in between $70,000 and $90,000 per year. Now with those numbers, those are gross numbers. So that's not including anything that you would pay towards the property managers or any fees to like Airbnb or wherever you were putting the property. Those are just gross numbers, not your net profit from those numbers. Okay, so now that you've seen both these beautiful houses, I'm gonna take you on a tour to show you how close you are to 38 and the beach, and then I will release y'all to come back to see the next video. If y'all haven't done so already, if you would, please go ahead, subscribe, hit that button right there, and then ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video. It really helps me out. YouTube continues to push out my videos to other people, allows me to help out more people to relocate to the area, get me more of those 5-star reviews. And if y'all see me out and about, I just had some folks, they recognized me from YouTube out here at the farmer's market, and they stopped me and they're like, hi AJ, and I was like, oh man, I don't recognize these folks. And they're like, no, we know you from YouTube. So if y'all see me out and about, please say hi. It's the coolest feeling in the world. I really do love talking to y'all, whether you call, text, email, or stop me when I'm out and about. I think it's the coolest. But anyways, I'm gonna show you some more of the location now after I turn off all these lights. I'll be right back. Y'all ever buy something specifically because it's gonna make your life easier and then you don't use it? I made sure I bought a vehicle with remote control start or remote start, whatever it is. I almost never use it. It's gotta be like 100 degrees out with crazy humidity. I could have told my car to start and have the AC on for me like 15 minutes ago and it would feel like ice in here. But instead, it feels like Florida in here. Which is still great, just a little moist. All right, let's go see how far it is to the beach. All right, so we are leaving the property now. Y'all hear me sniffling. It's because I'm sad to be ending this video, not allergies. All right, so up here at the light to our right is going to be the Walmart, which is super convenient. We lovingly call it the small mart here in Santa Rosa Beach because it's kind of a small Walmart. It's got, you know, some of your essentials and stuff, but it's not like a super Walmart at all. And here it is right here. Up on our left is going to be First Watch. Also super convenient. I love this place. It is so good for lunch and brunch or breakfast. Absolutely fantastic. I don't really like taking my daughter places. We eat pretty organic. I've got a 6-year-old. She just turned 6 the other day. We're actually having her birthday party in a couple of hours. I'm gonna have to get ready for it after this. AJ, don't forget the cake. I have it in the fridge. I'm so scared. I'm like freaking out. I'm gonna head over there without the cake. We're gonna put like a post-it note or something. But anyways, we eat all organic. Usually I just get everything from the farmer's market. Like I said earlier, someone like reached out to me. They were like, oh my God, we know you. Well, I was at the farmer's market grabbing my fresh produce. But First Watch, they've got really great ingredients. Highly recommend them. Okay, so we're gonna turn left here at the light. You've also got a gas station just right here, which is super convenient too, especially since you've got the light right there. So we're just gonna head up this way a little bit, and it's seriously like, I don't even think It's a half mile between these lights. Actually, I think on my GPS earlier it said like 0.6 miles, so not far at all. You've already got, see, public beach access sign right there. So I'm going to take you now to the closest public beach to the property so that you can see what that distance looks and feels like for both of you if you're wanting to live here, or for your potential tenants if you decide that you're going to purchase the property as an investment and rent it out for a while, whether that be short-term or long-term. Here on the right, we've got the Tampucci Trail. This is going to go all the way along 30A if you're not familiar with it. I've got another video. We'll put a little card up here at the top so you can check out my 30A video that goes over all of the individual neighborhoods in case you haven't seen it yet. Up here on the right is going to be Topsail State Park. This is a beautiful state park. They've got a pool, they've got a shuttle that takes you to and from the beach. They've got RV parking, some of them right on the water. There's like 5 big lakes in there. And then Kith and Kin, this is a great coffee shop right here, which also connects to Topsail, so you can access it from within the park, which is pretty cool if you want to stay there, but you still don't want to make your own coffee. You don't want like camp coffee. You want like a, you know, a boutique store coffee. You've got it. This is 30A proper that we're on right now. It's the westernmost access. So we're not, I don't think we're quite in Dune Allen being this far west. It's kind of wonky the way it works out here on 30A because you've got all of these different like neighborhoods which will encompass various like subdivisions. And so you're like, well, am I just in kind of no man's land, Santa Rosa Beach over here? Or am I in Dune Allen? Like, where am I? So we're kind of like, maybe Dune Allen, maybe just West End 30A. Three Suns right here is so good. You guys, their barbecue is fantastic. I'm not someone that if you ask me where do I want to go to eat that I'm going to say barbecue, but I will say Three Suns. Absolutely. Like they have like a cheddar sausage that was fantastic. We just passed it, but that was Abedi. It's like a hybrid from homeschooling and like private schooling. Really cool. If you have any questions about homeschooling in the area because you're considering doing that out here, please hit me up. I homeschool my daughter. There's a huge homeschooling community out here and it's absolutely amazing. I know that's not really like real estate related, but you know, I am what I am. So homeschooling mom / luxury realtor extraordinaire and YouTube personality, you know, just wear a bunch of hats. So we are almost there. It probably feels like it's taken a lot longer than it has just because I've been running my mouth the whole time, but it really isn't that long. It's a very short drive. I wouldn't call it a walk, maybe a bicycle ride. Definitely golf cart able. And here we are to the first public beach access. It's Saturday, so there's probably not going to be any parking, which is okay because we're not staying. But that is something to take note of, is that parking fills up really, really quickly anywhere on 30A. If you want to get to the beach, I mean, you need to be out here by like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even exaggerating. If you want to park a car, you need to get out here early. Also, please watch out for these flags. If you are not a Floridian or you haven't spent a lot of time out here, these flags will literally save your life. I can put a little like card down at the bottom that will explain the different colors, but like today it's yellow and purple. So the waves aren't going to be too bad, but there's going to be some sea life out there, right? So that could be, the purple flag is going to be, you know, sea life of any nature. That could be jellyfish or, you know, just any kind of like, you know, stuff that you don't necessarily want to touch you in the water. It's also kind of tight back in here. I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to say bye to y'all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you would, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video. And leave me a comment down below if you have any feedback on this video specifically, or the area, or the properties that we just toured. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.